Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode on Spending Jar. If you're new to the channel, my name is Charlie and today is the final review of my M1 Finance. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the rest of the 4 pies. For the last couple of videos, I revealed 6 out of the 10 and today I'll reveal the rest of the 4. Read the comments below from the last video. I'm gonna go ahead and change it up with the Save With Me challenge and the M1 Finance. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just once a month now. That way it's not too routine, it's not every single week, it's the same video over and over again. I know that can get pretty tedious and pretty boring. As well as my Save With Me challenge with the 52-week challenge, which today will be the last one for this month. This and as well as the Squares challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and do that once a month as well. I'll do it each single week, I'll do it myself, and then I'll jog it down and then reveal to you guys how much I save for that month. So for March, this will be it, and the next update will be in April, as well as the Save With Me challenge. Pay With Me will also be once a month as well, because I only pay my mortgage and my car payment once a month, and that will be revealed as well, probably in the beginning of each single month. And this is gonna help me out as well, because the entire next month I'm gonna be busy at work. I only have one ODO, is what I like to call it, is one day off, which is usually Sundays. Sundays very important because I take my family to church, and the rest of the days I'm just hustling, working hard, working overtime just to bring that extra seed money. Let's go ahead and just do our 52-week challenge and then dive right into the pies, so I won't make this a video too long. As you know, the 52-week challenge, I go in backwards. We are in week 10, and that's gonna be $43 off the bat, and do our Squares challenge, get this out of the way and see what we're gonna save. Okay, so we're gonna pull out some numbers here, hopefully some big numbers here again, and we got, well, all right, 23. Okay, we got 23 to start that off, plus 43, so that's $66, and our last one is 28. Okay, so we got in the 20s for this week. Again, this is going to be the last one for this month. I will do another one. I give you an update here in April. So let's just go ahead and add that up real quick using my calculator here. Okay, so for this week, I'm gonna save $94. That will be moved into the M1 Finance. Okay, so let's go and dive into my M1 Finance and reveal the pies, and I'll go over the account. I'll talk about, having different brokerages, especially what happened with Robinhood in the last 2 days. It had a, system failure where a lot of people couldn't have access to the account. So, that sucked for so many people. Okay, so we're in my M1 Finance now, and let's just go and open up the investment. So my total investment so far I have is $1,298.94. I do have a cash reserve of $216.82 in the bottom left. So I'm down 9.5%, or monetary value of $46. Again, I went over the first 6: consumer, energy, finance, healthcare, industrials, other, and now today I'll be revealing the other 6 will be real estate, tech, telecom, and utilities. Let's just go to activity real quick just to show you. If you saw my last week's video, I did 3x the amount that I saved that week. And so we got a deposit February 28th, $363. This is just to keep me accountable to you guys. I did go ahead and move the money in here, and then as you can see, I got paid out some dividends, some paychecks came in. We got Welltower 11 cents, Simon 2 cents, and LTC 2 cents. And for the month of March so far, got Wells Fargo at 2 cents, Philips at 4 cents, and Intel at 1 cent. So these are all gonna add up slowly. So now using M1 for the last 2 months, I like it. I do like M1. There are a few things that I don't like about it as well. If you are the set and forget it type, then I think M1 is definitely for you. If you're a little bit more of a savvy investor, you want to be more involved in where your money goes, then definitely I don't think M1 is for you. It's very easy to use. I do like that. The M1 platform, you just say, hey, I want to invest $100, and they will go ahead and divvy it up into each of the pies. If one pie is weighted heavy, I think that's what M1's all about. They won't invest it into that pie. Instead, they'll allocate some of that funds into the other pies so that everything is kind of even. So set it and forget it. M1, I think it's great for that. Now, if you want to be more involved, I think there's a lot more better platforms out there. I do have a couple of brokerages myself. I use TD Ameritrade for those who follow along on my Instagram channel. I do have Fidelity as well. Those are two legacy brokers that's been around for a very long time. And you do a lot more. You have more features that you can do to invest, like fractional shares with Fidelity. You can do limit orders. One thing about M1 I do not like, you can't really pick out the price. You just let the robo investor here, just kind of go, hey, here's $100, invest it the best way you can. I think they do try to find you the best price, but again, if you're like me, if we just open it up, I have the most basic account for M1. 7 a.m. morning is the only time I can invest. So think about this, if it's up in the morning and towards the afternoon, which is the other one you could do, but I don't have the M1 Plus at 12 p.m. If it goes down, I bought the shares at a higher price than I could have gotten during noontime, right? So little features like this, I think M1 Plus, you have to be a subscription member to unlock that up. So little things like this I do not like, but then again, M1 Finance is free to use, set and forget it kind of mentality for those who want to just, simple investing. And here we go, we got APLE is our first REIT stock that I have in the real estate pie. Then I got Iron Mountain, LTC Properties, NRZ. I think a lot of people know NRZ for sure. Omega Healthcare, APTS is Preferred Apartment. It's the new aristocratic stock, Realty Income. We got Simon Property, Store Capital, Ventus, and Welltower. So that's what I have in my real estate pies, and all of them are broken down almost 10%. Besides I got a little heavier because I do like the real estate. I do like the stock, whereas APTS I have it down 5%. Moving on to tech, we got Apple, and we got Broadcom, we got Cisco, we got Intel, we got International Business Management, which is IBM, we got Microsoft. Nvidia has the lowest one at 5%, and we got Oracle Corporation coming in at 10%. So those are my tech stock. I'm moving through this real quickly. And then we got telecom. Telecom, there isn't too much for me. I got 3 in there, AT&T being the most heavy at 50%. We got BCE, it's a Canadian telecom company, at 15%. And then coming second is Verizon Communication, VZ. And then that's it for the last one. We got utilities, and then we got Dominion Energy, Duke Energy. These guys are all up today. Nextra Energy, Southern Company SO, as well as UGI Corporation, which is still down, but that's okay. I'm here for the long haul, for the dividends. I have 78 holdings in this pie, and hopefully they'll continue to pay out every single month. So that is it. That's what I have. I went right through real quick. That way I don't bore you guys too much. I had the little announcement in the beginning telling you I'm going to go and move this into a 1 month video now. That's going to help me with the time. Hopefully I can ramp back up somewhere maybe in mid-April, doing reviews again, as well as just reviewing the M1 Finance once a month. Save with me once a month, pay with me once a month. That way I don't make it too tedious every single week. And again, like I said, it's nice to have different brokerages. TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, those are the two older ones I've been using for a very long time. The M1 Finance and Robinhood are the newer ones that I've created for YouTube and for you guys to follow me along as well. Now Robinhood, I don't think I'm going to put too much money into Robinhood for now. One thing I hate about Robinhood, you're on waiting list for every single thing. I'm on my waiting list for fractional shares. I don't really care about their debit card for the 1.3% APY, whatever it is. I didn't even sign up for that, but that was another 1+ million waiting list. So for Robinhood, for the mistakes that they had for the last 2 days, plus just making everyone just be on the waiting list for I don't know why. For now, I'm not going to put any more money into it. I use some of the money to do options trading. That's why I'm building the portfolio little by little. And then again, using that option, the house money, and buying dividend stocks. I do have about 7 different stocks that pay dividends in Robinhood, which kind of stopped revealing and doing those videos. But I think that's how I'm going to grow. I'm not going to put any more money into it. And as far as M1 Finance is concerned, again, I think for me, I do like M1 Finance. I love the set and forget it mentality. I think from now on, I'm only going to put about maybe $100 a month And then when I see a down day, a red day like today, I'll go ahead and let the robo investor invest $100 away into my pies. And all the savings that I do with the 52-week challenge and the Squares challenge, I'm going to move that money back into my main account, which is the TD Ameritrade, and then continue to buy more dividends in that account. I do a lot of option trading as well, and Fidelity is just like one of those long terms where I just continue to invest. So anyway, that's what I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for staying all the way to the end. If you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more videos out again in the future, going back into doing more giveaways, going back into reviews again, and then I'll keep all the finance stuff, keep it once a month. So anyway, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay healthy, be strong, and always humble. I'll see you guys next time.